In order to edit this template, the first thing you will need to do is to edit all of the text holders, and you can access these from your edit folder right over here. And let's go over the text holders first. So text holder 1, 2, and 3. So these are in order of appearance in the video. So let's choose a frame here. And this will be text holder 1. So double click text holder 1 to access the composition. And here you can simply double click and change your text. So you can use whatever text you want in whatever font, and you can even format this however you want. So what I like to do usually is give all the text like a 50% gray color. So you can see this is 45% gray, or rather white, 45%. And then simply highlight a word from that sentence, and then you can choose 90% or so color for this letter, or rather word, sorry. Alright, so you can format this however you want, and if you go back inside your render and let's choose the same frame here, you can see how it looks. And of course you can use any text or anything you want. So you will do the same for the second and the third text and the fourth as well. And then when you reach the end of the video, you will have a logo holder. Alright, so you can access the logo holder composition, and here you can import your logo by double clicking inside this area over here, and you can choose a new logo. You can drop it inside the composition, delete the previous logo, press S to rescale this, and you will also need to edit the tagline holder. Alright, so this text layer has some keyframe animations, so if you want to preserve this animation, and I recommend you do, you should edit this text by simply double clicking this layer and typing your new text as it is. Alright, so it's important that you don't delete this layer, rather just edit this layer. And you will need to move this tagline text more to the bottom, just so it doesn't intersect with the logo you have. So this will depend on your logo. Of course, you can still format your text. You can make it make the font bigger or smaller or whatever color you want. And if you go back to your main render, this is how it looks like, and you can readjust the height of this text until it matches inside your render composition. Alright, so now we can move on to all the color controls. Click this layer, color controls, inside the render composition, which is accessed through your render folder. So this composition is already opened. So your color controls, you can go to effect controls, and here you can change all of the colors that are in the project. Let's start with the background. You can change the color of the background, of course, and you can see this changing in the viewport. There's also a background 2 color, which is this nebula field in the background, and you can change the color for that as well individually. Maybe go for a green. So just to showcase all the different colors that you can access. Let's see, background particles will be these little dots over here in the background. Change the color for those. Alright, then we have the first layer of this stream. So you can change the color for that. And you can see this line in the middle. And then you have a second layer for this stream as well. Change the color for that, like so. And then a third layer. Or rather, the third layer is the flares here at the beginning of the streams. You can also change the color for that as well. And you can see now we've created a completely different mood. Text particles will be when the text is revealed, it also drops some particles, so you can change the color for those. And this is the same for all of the text scenes. Alright, so at the end we have logo particles as well, so it's the same as the text particles. You can just change the color for that, so the logo reveal. Alright, and after you've done making all of your changes, you can go to composition, go to pre-render, select custom AV to choose your format, and also audio output if you're using soundtrack. Hit OK, hit render, and you're done. Thanks for watching.